What's up, everybody? Robert here, and today I will be doing my very first movie review on a movie. What movie, you might ask? Well, I'm going to get into that. So last night I was just going around on Netflix searching for a movie to watch, and I came across this movie called Good Time. This movie came out in 2017, and I heard good things about this movie, but I never actually sat down to actually watch it. So I saw it on Netflix and I decided, you know what? I have time. Let's go ahead and watch this, see what this is all about. And my gosh, I absolutely love this movie. Well, first off, the movie starts with Robert Pattinson, aka the Batman. And honestly, this is probably one of his best work that he's done over the last couple of years. And it sucks because people will always remember him as Edward in the Twilight series, and they won't get past that by the work his recent work that he's done, such as like The Lighthouse, and other independent projects that he's worked on in the past. And man, he is so good in this movie, and he's very believable as a criminal in Queens. So this will be a non-spoiler review because I'd rather you guys go ahead and watch this because my gosh, it's very good. So to kind of give you what's going on in the movie, the plot is basically Robert Pattinson and his mentally challenged brother, who is played by Benny Safdie, who is actually one of the two producers of, I mean, not producers, directors of this film alongside his brother, which I did not know at all while watching this movie. And basically, they're a bunch of petty criminals, and they get themselves into a situation where they rob a local bank, and one of them gets caught. And by one of them is the brother of Robert Pattinson. And basically, we follow Robert Pattinson throughout all of the night as he tries to find money to basically help his brother get out of jail. And it's very realistic in a way of how they do it. Oh, and it's also a thriller as well, not to mention it. And it's very character driven, which I really enjoy. And the way Robert Pattinson portrays this character, Connie, is very good. I did some research on after watching the movie, and he himself watched a bunch of documentaries on how to basically get himself into the role of being a petty criminal in Queens. And my gosh, it is very good. Now, this movie came out in 2017, so I'm a bit 3 years late on this, and by the looks of the reviews, is very good, and really is. So I suggest you guys, if you haven't seen this movie, it's on Netflix. It's Good Time, and man, let me just tell you that there's a certain scene in this movie where I felt a little uncomfortable watching. If you've seen it, or if you haven't watched if you've seen it or you haven't watched it, then you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. It involves with a certain girl, I should say. And I also just want to acknowledge the cinematography in this movie as well. It has that very neon bright and the night color type of thing going on, and it is really cool. It is something that as a up and coming director myself, who are making movies as his own. It's something that I like to look at and kind of made me maybe to want to use in one of my future films. So, shouts out to the Benny and Josh Safdie, the directors of this film, because my gosh, I was not expecting it to be very good. I mean, it gets you on the edge of your seat throughout the whole movies, and I just highly recommend you watch this movie. So as far as my rating goes, I'll probably give it a solid 9 out of 10. That's it. That's how I'm gonna give it to you. Not too many problems with the movie, from my end of the bargain, but yeah, really good movie. Well, if you made it to the end of the video, thank you guys for watching it. And if you would like to see more reviews on video games, movies, TV shows, whatever it is, hit that like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I know I've been slacking and stuff like that, but I promise you I'll get back on track with these videos. So just be a bit patient. And for all of my new subscribers, you guys who probably came from my TikTok, I'm just down below. You know, we're gonna get some more updates on my movie as well, the Fiend movie. Okay, this bad boy right here. So just subscribe, man, and we'll get more updates on the film as that. And also follow all the links in my description down below. So yeah, that's it. Once again, thank you guys for stopping by, taking the time to watch this video, and appreciate, you know, what I'm trying to do. And I'll see you next time. This is Robert Kerr, signing off. Peace.